I have had a time today. I swear it's like everything that I'm doing, it's like a near miss. It's like, oh, I'm gonna do this thing. Swing and a miss. And then it's maybe okay the next time, but with recording the video, no. I think this one might work because I'm being completely real. Not that I was being fake before, but I think I hadn't thought anything through, and it wasn't like, I really want to record this video because, but there is something that I really want to share. The human design. So I had a coach maybe nine months ago, and he is a human design coach, and I've met other human design people since then. But learning about my human design and the different ways that we kind of operate in life, it's so much more than just like your chakras or your horoscope. It's like all of the modalities put into one. And even if you're someone who is like more biblical, I feel like God like gave us these tools. Like he's like, here, I'm making all of this really predictable so you guys can figure yourselves out. So I'm really grateful for that, because there were a lot of things in my life that it makes sense now that I look at it like, oh, well, I'm a generator and I'm feelings based. Oh, well, that makes sense. That makes so much sense. You can do your human design at a couple different websites. I think there's just like thehumandesign.com, and then there's My Human Design. And like the My Human Design one has different ways of explaining certain things. It focuses more on the different gates and what those actually mean. But the human design one is a lot more like cut and dry. It's a dry reading, but it's really informative. I recommend getting both of them done. It's going to be the same chart, but you might get different explanations as far as like how the things are worded, so you can kind of figure out what lands for you the most. Through learning my human design and just figuring it out, I've been able to move forward in different parts of my life a lot better. Like realizing like how you should speak to people and how you should act. I would say respond, but not everyone is someone that's going to be acting in response. But I've learned that when I feel something in my body, like that's what I need to follow. And like my husband, he's a more minded thinker. Like he needs to think things through and like know about it. If he acts on his feelings, it's gonna be a miss. And if you're when you look up your human design, you're gonna be like, oh, that's why every single time that I tried to think things through, it sucked. You should have just gone with your gut if you are a feelings-based person. Like I have a sacral energy center, and I would need to like, I'm not an actual trained human design person, but I am guided by my sacral power, and I need to feel the things in my gut or other parts of my body. But I really, really like human design, and I feel like everyone should give it a shot. Even if you're like, well, it's not for me, at least you would have the information. And if you have the ability to work with a human design coach, that's cool. I know two who are really awesome. So if you want to work with a woman, her name is Shakti, and I will send you her link. I'll post it down below. And then if you would like a man who has a little bit of flair, his name is Xavier, and he's also fantastic. But if you're in Florida or you're in Portland, you can see them in person, but either one of them can see you virtually. And that is all I have to say for today, for right now. Thank you for watching.